Hi, this is kind of weird. I'm Wyatt. Hi, I'm in the middle of filming episode 2 of my series. And, this is the episode all about the economy. And I was told that I need to get some behind the scenes footage. So here's some behind the scenes footage. I'm going to show you how I film my videos because I think it's kind of cool. Okay, so this is it. This is my camera. I use a Samsung Galaxy S23. This is a smartphone I use for the camera. And then it's mounted onto an Insta360 Flow. This is a motorized gimbal. If you don't know what a gimbal is, it's basically a stabilizer. Ooh, look at that. It's basically a stabilizer for cameras. So here I can rotate it. And then take a look at this. I can jostle the handle around, but the camera stays steady. So like I can, look left, look right, look up and down, there it is. But when I'm like walking about and doing things, it keeps the camera remarkably steady, which is great because all of my videos are shot handheld. And if I didn't have this stabilizer, they would all be really shaky and the audience would get really sick watching them. Here, I'll give you an example. Okay, so check it out. I've got the gimbal on the left and then just the barehanded footage on the right. I'm holding both phones at the same time and I'm gonna start walking. And I'm trying my best to keep both phones steady. You can clearly see a difference in one versus the other. I mean, here, I'll look around a bit. Look at that. Oh, look at that truck go by. That's pretty cool. The shaky cam is in my dominant hand. So, you can very clearly see why I use the gimbal. Because if all my footage looked like this, it would be pretty nauseating. So yeah, that's the camera. You might be thinking, if that's your camera, then how are you getting this footage? Well, check it out. I've got a second phone. I mean, you could probably see in the reflection of the other phone. This is my old phone. It is a Samsung Galaxy A52. Actually, I'm going to switch to using the other phone to record this. There we go. That's better. Okay, so this is my old phone. It is a Samsung Galaxy A52. The cool thing about the Galaxy A series of phones is that they still have a 3.5mm audio jack. So I can plug my lavalier microphone. I've always got it clipped right here. I can just plug that into this phone and use it as my microphone phone, I guess. So whenever I'm filming, I'm, using the S23. This is, I've got this mounted on the gimbal. Ooh, I'm shaking the camera, but it's not shaking. And then I've got this phone. I have like a voice memo app that I'm using to record. I have the voice memo app going. I'll put this phone in my pocket. This is connected to the microphone. And then that's how I make the videos. It's a bit of a pain because I've got to sync up the audio on this phone with the video on this phone. But, on the upside, I don't have to worry about like audio getting corrupted. If something happens to the audio I record on this phone, I can just use the audio that this phone records as a backup, which is nice. It's not going to be, as good as the audio on this microphone, but it's better than no audio at all. But yeah, this microphone has been a big help, especially, there's a lot of parts of my videos where I'm walking by busy streets and there are lots of cars going by. This microphone always makes it so that my voice is louder than the background, which is good when I'm doing a lot of talking, which all of these videos are about. I'm just rambling, I'm yapping the entire time. What else? Oh, a funny story about this microphone. I used to have a different one. You'll notice that this is like hooked up to an adapter so that it can actually plug into my phone. My old one didn't have that. My old one, you could just plug in straight to the phone. But I, partway through filming, I had this phone, let me see if you can see. I had this phone in this cup holder, just like that. And then I left my car forgetting that this microphone was plugged in. I forgot this microphone was clipped onto my shirt. And I still had it plugged in here, and then I got out and it yanked the cord and it broke the jack. I'll show you a picture. It broke the jack. I was shocked. I was honestly really upset. I had to go order this one, which took some time away from filming. But yeah, that was a little hiccup in the adventure that was making this video series. Anyway, I'm about to go record more footage. Wish me luck.